Welcome to my new $100,000 studio! In this video, I'm going to talk about some cool features and products around the office and what I'm going to do with this space. Right off the bat, I'm opening up this studio/event space up for booking. It can hold about 30 people comfortably and everything is customizable. You can take out furniture if you want. The living room area, very nice place to chill. You have a television. Television is only a prop, but we do have a working television behind, so if you need a television for some announcement or you want to showcase something, slides, presentation, no problem. Very nice. This area, studio area / lounge area. For event space, you can chill. If you want a backdrop, we also have. This is floated wall panels because it's a secret door. This is where we put our equipment. We have a backdrop, green screen, aperture lights, Sony cameras. I have some of my motherboards here and a CCTV camera. So yeah, you know lah. Back to the event space. If you have a chef or a bartender, this kitchen is fully decked out. It's an open concept. We have an island counter. Envision wrap this whole counter because I would say this whole building only we have this kind of counter because we had to split this into half to fit the elevator to bring it up here. This wall here is actually two separate wallpaper, like the wrap lah. Very seamless. So you can see that they install it in a very detail-oriented way because these wraps are water resistant, scratch resistant, and fire retardant. Yeah, and they are very confident with their products because they are giving 7 years of warranty and they guarantee at least 10 years of the lifespan for their wraps. Techno stove, this stove, very cool. Why? Because there's induction and heat. Both are electronic, it's not open flame, but still it's like an oven, the oven kind of thing, but it's a lot more complicated. There's also an artifact here. It's a phoenix because we did engage with a feng shui master. We did a video with Master Mark Tan. Basically, this is the south side and you want to open up the south and the north. Usually you can't go wrong with the south and the north. So this is a very interesting area. So this is a bit of the south side. He said this area is very hot and we have to balance it out. A bit of the yin yang, and we put a water feature. Feng Shui Master actually said you don't need something so extra, just need a small little fountain just to have water, somewhat balance the energy. Okay, next area. So this area, you would think it's the office area, but it's not. It's can say it's a set if you need an office area as a set. EverDesk Hexon table. I would say maybe the best in Singapore. It's designed in Singapore, made by a Singaporean. So the reason why I think this is like the #1 desk in Singapore is because of this area. Secret Lab actually has it, but it's a little bit different. Secret Lab is the whole thing move up. So if let's say you need your cables, any wiring, very easy to manage. The difference is Secret Lab is the whole piece, whereas this Hexon EverDesk table is in 3 pieces. If let's say you have anything you want to add, add more socket or what, if it's the whole thing, then you have to take everything out, move it, and then fiddle around. But with the Hexon, you don't have to open the whole thing. You can put everything here, open up one part, do. If let's say you need the full part, you just put it at the side, open up the middle part, Just makes it very convenient. I'm meeting up with the designer. You can see that he has a he has a strive to make his products better, which is very rare in this current market. Power extender here means you can just add one cable. This is added a bit wrong, but it's okay just for the showroom. With this extension, you can just plug one cable into your wall, then you can add another power extension to put all your PC, the table. So I thought very cool design. Yeah, definitely very cool. One of the coolest. Curtains. This is from Coisa. They're quite environmental. This is natural fibers. Apparently it's good for allergies. These are blackout night curtains, so no sunlight at all. Good for studio because sometimes you just can't have any sunlight. And if you buy their curtains, they have this plant the tree for the environment, community service kind of thing. Yeah, so if you want to learn more description. Next, we have golf. This is a golf area because we have started, I say we because I have a bunch of golf talents, a golf channel. So let me try to do a putt. Good one. There we go. So if you're wondering, the channel is called Dove Club. Dove is basically when you hit the grass before you hit the ball. I recently bought this 64-degree wedge. I've been working on this shot. I think it's called a flop shot. I'm not quite sure. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I can do it. Let's try to do a high one, a super high one. Okay lah. You get it. You get it. Decathlon clutch, by the way. One thing I forgot to mention: the lighting system. Homa. Okay, here's the thing about this lighting system. I've been to the showroom and it's the coolest experience I've been. And I've been to the Samsung Galaxy Show House. That experience has been an eye-opener. There's a lot of techniques, a lot of like color science, theory behind lighting, especially how you light your office and how you light your house. So the thing about Homa, right, is that I wanted to film their showroom and they didn't allow because you can't really experience it on camera and then people are like, oh, like that only. If you're looking for lights, go down to their showroom, you won't regret it. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, yes, Eazea. Get it? Eazea. They are locks made in Korea, fire rated. Apparently, there's a regulation in Singapore where you need a fire rated lock because think about it. Any case, there's a fire and it burns your lock and your circuit like goes faulty and you cannot open your door. How? So yeah, fire rated, very important. Other cool features is one of it is like a lot of the smart locks you only can do the handle, like put the handle one way, but with this you can do it two ways. You pull here, and from here you push, because this is a one-way door, not a two-way door. Another feature is you can give one-time pass to visitors, one-day pass, you know, just that they use it and then they can't use it anymore. So yeah, there's other cool features, but those are like my highlights. Oh yes, one more thing. Envision Wrap. Nice. So let's go up to the office, and that's where a lot of the magic will happen. Now we are at the office area, which most of y'all won't see because bound only for staff. Firstly, we can feature this Vincent. It's a very good cat. So scared one. Scaredy cat. Secret Lab Omega chair. EverDesk table is like the mid-range table. A small little cable management. Because this area is the general office space. 12700K RTX 3060. Yes, one monitor setup. It's just for anyone that needs an office space. Very easy. You can do minor editing work. Graphic designer. That's why Mac. I want you all to take note about this Ergotune chair because this is like their first few Ergotune chair. Because later on we will talk about another Ergotune chair. First editing PC. Let me think. 12900KF with an RTX 3090 double monitor setup. Razer chair. The Ergotune Vesby chair. You realize the other Ergotune chair, black base, but they actually dyed the base as well. So it's one color, which you think is very easy, but you just think about it. In terms of production, it's one more thing to worry. One more step in production. So the whole thing is color coordinated. I featured this in one of my videos before. Everything's adjustable. Seats are adjustable. The chair panels, very car-like design. Adjustable. Table the same. Another editing PC number 2. 5950X with an RTX 3090 Supreme MSI. One monitor setup because I can't find the power for this Prism monitor. Currently working on Dove Club, my business partner table. So this is the more basic table from EverDesk. More affordable, definitely. Material is not wood, so not my favorite. You can see my business partner is very into the feng shui things, how many gems and artifacts are around. He also uses a Mac. So one thing is that he has a hub, so you can just add one Thunderbolt cable, USB-C, and then it connects everything. SD card, mouse, keyboard. He's into keyboards lah. A lot of things. What keyboard? Wow, heavy sial. Chair, DX Racer. One of the best, like if you're a bit bigger size, is pretty good. My setup is the Secret Lab Omega without armrest because I like to be inside. You know, have it like CS players lah. Like 7950X3D RTX 4080 triple monitor setup because usually I don't turn this on. I only turn this on if I need to do like benchmarks. Yeah, my PC benchmarks. 4070 Super, Army Stiletto up there. One spare PC here from Aftershock, which I bought. AMD GPU, which is very cool because we're at Chai Chi, right? If you look there, can you see it? AMD building. If I'm not wrong, they do the research there. So AMD, if you can allow us to come and do a tour, I'll be very happy to do it. Yes, very nearby. We are neighbors. Neighbors. Other than that, dry box with all my camera stuff. So all these are custom built, all the shelves. So it's a very good use of space because if you just put one of those like metal shelves, then there's a lot of wasted space because of this piping. Yeah, and then even on the top, there's a lot of place for storage. And I think that is it. Let's go downstairs. That's the end of the tour. I know I mentioned a lot of products and features, but the important thing is the studio booking because they were expensive, this office. Any questions, leave it in the comment section below. All the information, description, there's some offers for some products. So if you're if you're interested, go down, check it out. And hope you all enjoy again. I'll see you next time. I'm done.